Hi guys, welcome back to Prince in the Kitchen. In today's video, it's going to be a compilation of some of my top 4 chicken videos because they were all done in their unique ways, different ways. So let's get into it. So the first dish on my list is the brown stew chicken. The difference between my brown stew chicken and other brown stew chicken is because of how I prepare it. I really burn the sugar in the oil. Instead of using the browning, I burn that sugar, that brown sugar, I burn it in the oil. And that burnt brown sugar in the oil give it a unique taste and flavor. So although guys, I use the brown sugar to burn to get that beautiful color, it wasn't sweet. It was not sweet at all. It was just the right flavor. And then after it was there, slow cooking, like it's steaming it, then you can see where I add my different seasoning, my sweet pepper, my garlic, my thyme, my onion, and my pimento seed. And then after, I just make a nice sauce with my Irish and all of those things, and then it just come together perfectly. It was amazing. I think I did serve this with some rice or some plain rice or something, guys. I'm not remembering, so you can go and watch the whole video. Stew chicken was preparing my lovely Dutch pot. There is something about Dutch pot when you put all of these things in a stew chicken in that Dutch pot and you let it slow cook in. Look at that. You just put it in there and then you cover it up with that cover. This Dutch pot do something to any meal that you put in it. So guys, you can try your stew chicken into your Dutch pot or whatever pot you have. But you can watch a video and you see how I did season it up, how I did prepare it. But this is just a short compilation of telling you how I did my stew chicken. And it turned out really beautiful. And to the next, guys. So guys, this is our amazing French fried chicken that is better than any KFC. So this one now you use all your powder seasoning, like you use your Maggi, you use a bit of your cayenne pepper to get that beautiful color. You use your garlic, you use a pinch of garlic, and you use your Maggi, chicken Maggi all purpose, cayenne pepper, like a black pepper, and the body, of course, and then you season it up and you let it set, you know, it stay and it marinated. And then when it marinated, now you just release it out of that container, guys, and then you prepare your flour. With my flour, guys, I put a little bit of cornmeal in my flour. So when I put the cornmeal in the flour to fry the French fried chicken, I don't know, there's something about it that gives a different flavor, different taste. Everything just come out perfectly. So we take it from the container and we just put it in the cornmeal, a little bit of cornmeal, more cornmeal than flour. And then we have that pot halfway in with oil, a lot of oil. And then you just shake it into a Ziploc bag. And then you just put it in that hot oil, guys. When you put that chicken in that hot oil, you let it stay a little bit. And then you kind of cover it back up with the Dutch cover. And it kind of steams. So when it's steamed, when you cover it with the cover of the Dutch pot, it kind of steams. So that way, it don't take too long to fry. But when it fry, guys, it's so, it just fried, it just soak, everything just come out amazing. So properly, you can just use your hand or a fork and you tear it apart. It's fried down to the bone. It's seasoned, fried to the bone. And that is the way. And then when I season it up, you can see my hand in it getting the season into every bits and creases of that chicken. With this guy, I didn't use any onion, no scale, and no thyme. I just fry it, and we just have it with some real nice rice and peas. And this was one of the most recent dishes. So for the complete thing, you can visit again my YouTube channel, and guys, you can try all of these dishes and you can give me a review on it, because I know that they are amazing. And again, guys, the link to all of these amazing dishes is in the description. So go ahead, enjoy Prince in the Kitchen. As this is another amazing chicken dish. This is a jerk chicken. And how could you do jerk chicken without really chopping up those Jamaican seasoning, like your onion, your scallion, your thyme, your pimento seed, your ginger, your sweet pepper, and then you use your vinegar and you jerk all of those seasoning, and then you're gonna add it to your chicken, which was going to be your jerk chicken. And with this jerk chicken, I did do this jerk chicken in the oven, but you couldn't tell the difference about this jerky from doing it in the oven to do it on the coal. It turned out real good. People were saying to me, "Oh, Prince, could this chicken did really do in the oven?" I said, "Yes." They said, "No, so it look like the real Jamaican jerk chicken that you do on the coal." Guys, with the jerk seasoning, and you add it to your jerk chicken, and you let it marinate, and then you put it in the oven. Wow, you didn't miss nothing on the coal stove. Turned out real nice, real good, guys. It was super. It was just amazing. Oh, we did serve it with some festival, real Jamaican festival. On that particular day when I was doing this jerk chicken in the oven, I make a total bread, I make a cocoa bread, and there was so much stuff that was going on in that oven that day, that Sunday. It was just beautiful. And everything did turn out real good, real nice. Oh, cooking is a gift, cooking is a talent, cooking is a skill, cooking is something that if you love it, man, you just keep cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. Guys, please to try this jerk chicken in your oven. This is the last chicken dish from the compilation, but this one is very interesting. This is the sesame seed chicken. This was an idea given to me. I have never made this one before, but guys, I get into it. I really did get into it. I blend up my jerk seasoning. As I tell you before, you can see how I blend it from other video. And then I chop my chicken fine, clean it. You have to wash it, clean it with your vinegar and your lime juice, and then you season it. And then when you season it now, you leave it. You have to leave it to marinate. When you season it, you leave it to marinate. So I did season it with all this wonderful jerk seasoning, and then marinate. Then you dip it in your flour. I didn't put any meal in this flour. So you dip this chicken in the flour, and then you fry it in your deep oil. And the difference about this, when you fry it in the deep oil now, then you have to have the food coloring that you mix. And then when you fry it in the oil, then you dip it all into that food coloring. Then you put it on your baking sheet, and then you bake it for a little while in the oven. And then when you bake it for a little while in the oven, you pop it back out of the oven, and then you add your sesame your sesame seed to it. And after your sesame seed added to it, that same jerk seasoning, because the same jerk seasoning that's gonna make the sauce, and then you pour your jerk season on it, and then you pop it back in the oven with all that lovely food color, that lovely sesame seed, that lovely jerk seasoning. And then guys, you get the amazing, it's like an Asian style, it's like an Asian style or some, I don't know if French or Asian, but wow, God, you have to have you use your sugar, you use your vinegar, you use your ketchup, and then you have this sweet and sour. It just different taste. You can taste the sweet, then you taste the sour, then you pop the sesame seed just popping in your mouth. There is something about the sesame seed chicken, guys. Check it out on the YouTube channel because it's all in the description. Enjoy. Please, guys, enjoy. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll be coming back to you with some of these compilation. So, guys, you can look out for some of these compilation dishes that I'm gonna do them on a regular basis, because sometimes I know you viewers, you might miss out on something. So when I compile them together, you might get a little better. Brought to me by Mr. Isaac. He's a cameraman. He's a young man, very into his technology and know the latest. And everything is just 13. He's a bright young man, go to one of the top school in Jamaica. So you know him, gonna keep me up to date with whatever. I say make this compilation, put it out here for your viewers, because sometimes they miss out something. So when you compile something together and put it out there 4-in-1 or 3-in-1, 5-in-1, it gives your viewers a better chance of seeing and listening. And you know, he said he will sit down and watch it, because it's going to be a lovely compilation. So guys, thank you for your support. Thank you. Bless you. God bless you.